You're watching a Friday Night for.
You know what I don't understand, Chuck?
I don't understand love.
I wanna get perfectly clear with you.
Once again.
No,
I
but
need you to get
don't
perfectly
understand.
clear with you.
I don't
I need to get perfectly clear.
Once again.
You know what I don't understand, Chuck?
Actually, once again.
I want to get something perfectly clear. I want to get something perfectly clear. I want to get something perfectly clear. I need to get something perfectly clear.
Greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens, potatoes,
Oh, you take me back. So guys, take me back right now. I love you. How do you see it? How do you see yourself in 5 years? How do you see yourself back? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Good to see you on a Friday night. Nothing bad can happen on a Friday. Ah, you take me back to your place. I promise I won't live it off. I'm about to go, but I'm already late. What good is it anyway? I'm honest. You know I'm fractured from the fall, and I wanna get home. I'm fractured from the fall. Welcome to a Friday night, bright and early. Well, your money's so good, and you are up to no good. What good is it? Oh, something. He's got a really good heart, you guys. I just can't get the break. I just can't get the break. Good evening, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. We're live. We are live. Yeah. It takes two, and I used to take one. And I wanna go. It takes two, and I used to take one. It takes two, and I used to take one. It takes two, and it takes two. It takes two, it takes two. It takes two, and I used to take one. It takes two, and I used to take one. It takes two, only one. Hey, what happened?
I'm putting a stop to this. You're putting a stop
Forking
to
in the
it.
morning is my favorite forking.
We've got Sparrow. It's Cherry, Looter. I disagree. Neck nil. I think I disagree completely. I think. Windbreak. As a successful, almost potential body yada yada, only saved by the bell. What do you have planned for this vague ass show? What do you have planned for this? What do you have planned? Do we have rats in here? Do we have rats in here? And how? And I thought, oh boy, I don't even remember. What's the take a look, Windbag. You let me know. You let me know. You let me know, you old bastard. You old bastard. What a bastard. Katie, get out of here. This is not the time nor the place. Not the time nor the place. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this very, very special, disappointing, vague-ass show. Please note the donkey. Please note the donkey. That's what
Okay, I don't know. Lighten up, everybody. Myself included.
Yeah, I know. I would really
lighten up, you guys. And what happened to this background?
Yeah,
Why?
I know.
Okay, I don't know. Lighten up, everybody.
There it
Okay,
is.
I
It
don't know.
should be right
Yeah, I
there.
know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I know.
remember
Okay,
right.
I don't know. Lighten up, everybody.
Yeah, I know. I would really benefit from listening to
Good
my
evening,
own
guys.
advice.
Good evening, guys. It's such a beautiful Friday night somewhere.
Hello, I know it's early for you. It's early too. For you and just for me, baby, but it's me and you. No.
Give it the credit it deserves. Give it the credit it deserves. Give it.
Hello, Mayor returns. Good afternoon, gang. I disagree now. Nick Miller's here. Oh, baby, I'm at work. Please be professional. I disagree. It's Cherry Legend for you and for me. Please give it the respect it deserves. Please honor it in the way of their. Hey, I know it's Friday night. I know it's only Friday night. I know. I hope that you can make an exception for me. I know. I mean, it's just Friday night. I'm hoping that just this one chance you'll make an exception for me. For me. I know it's Friday night.
Windbag, you are one hell of a... Good evening, everybody. It is a real Friday night with Johnny Utah. Hey, Johnny. Your mayor returns. I disagree completely. Major Dark Wolf, and nothing bad can happen. And let me tell you, I can hop like a bunny for you, Daddy. We're live. Yeah, we're live. Now tell me, do you look forward to these shows, old sidos? I enjoy waking up earlier than I usually do, doing things that I would never normally do. For people I normally don't see. Popping out there on the MIC on a Friday night. Who's happy to be alive? Some of you guys, good to see you. Behind every good forker is a Friday night, and you made it to the end of the week, so kick up your heels, pat yourself back, do whatever private thing that you like to do, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. Luther Jennings, Mayor returns. I disagree completely. Spara, Major Dark Wolf, Johnny Utah. It's a Friday night. Nothing bad indeed can happen. Is it possible that nothing bad can happen here on a Friday night of all places? Is this possible? Dear God in heaven, is this possible? Please, is it? A delicious, succulent meal? Too early. Is it too early? Is it too early? Guys, we are here for your Balat-Euro crowd. It's at Happy Afternoon, gang. Some of you, it's the middle of the day. Some of you, it's nighttime. What time is it in Japan? My goal is to have you agree with one thing I posted in Mayor Returns. All right, let's go. Go ahead, Mayor. Go ahead. I'm turning the fan on because I'm already working up a sweat, and it's not even 8:30. Oh, it's 8:30. It is 8:30, right on the dot. Good to see you. Welcome to your drive at 5. It's 8:30 in the morning. Nothing bad can happen, and I can prove it to you. did you know that behind every, you said that. You said it already. Balat-Euro, guys. Did I say Balat-Euro? Did I say Balat-Euro? It's Balat-Euro. I'm in utero right now. No, you're not. Sidos is a very nice suit. Well, that's true. Thanks. Thank you. That's true. Come on, Mayor. That's easy. You gotta, come on, give me a... Oh, God. Well, yeah, if you really... What are all these tennis balls doing here? What are all these tennis balls doing here? Paul. Did you know that when we talk about Paul, we're actually talking about Paul Schaefer, not, thank you guys, not Paul McCartney, who played the Bowery Ballroom last night in a pop-up, unexpected, unannounced show. Tickets were only available at the door at $50 a pop. It was a classic New York experience, and I wasn't there. I wasn't there either. Yeah. Tennis balls can be faster and more painful. Is anybody open for a real drastic tone shift? Just real drastic? Yeah, that was a great drastic tone shift. I'm just telling you. As with most New York experiences, we're never there. No, I've been there sometimes. Did you know? So I don't know if I've told this story, but for a while I was spending money regardless of sense and reason. You mean like right now? No. I was careless with my money. You mean like now and always? No, I mean like you mean like now, always, and all the time. You were being careless with money. Horrible spendthrift. Is it spendthrift? Is it spendthrift? Is it spendthrift? Is it spendthrift? Is it teetotaler? Is it teetotaler? How does teetotaler not mean raging drunk? Yes, teetotaler actually means the opposite of raging drunk. So does spendthrift mean the opposite of terrible with money? I don't know. Can someone please tell me what in the hell is happening? Guys, we can't do all these, anybody for tennis? Guys, we really can't do these drastic tone shifts too much, because it will actually crash the show. And to be honest, I love you so much. But anybody for tennis? That's really what I want to know. Anybody for tennis? That's what I want to know. Mayor returns, I disagree completely. So you were saying there was once a time when I was not the best with money, and I was dropping like $70 a month or every 3 months on the old, the vault, the Jack White vault. I was part of the membership, because I'm a huge Jack White fan. Shout out Jack White. Yeah. And then, so I get a phone call. I'm actually on a job. You're on a job? I'm on a job. I'm actually on a job. I actually was getting paid to be an actor, and I get a random phone call. I pick it up, as you do. This was before the internet, guys. This was way before the internet. Okay. Shut up, guys, please. Shut up, your assholes, guys. Just be quiet. Guys, you guys are all a bunch of assholes. You're also a bunch of dicks in a bag. Thank you, guys. Bags of dicks. Yes. And then, so, listen, I get a phone call from an unrecognized number. Actually, it's early. So I get a call. I pick up the phone. It's a representative from the Jack White fan club asking me if I want a free ticket to the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, where Jack is playing with the Dead Weather. Of course I say yes. I go up to the Rock Center, 6A, and the original Letterman, Johnny, Conan, now Jimmy. And there I get to go on stage and be with Jack as part of the fan club cheering for Jack. And somewhere on the internet, you could probably find it. Yeah, I've got long hair, and I believe Jimmy Fallon actually refers to me about how somebody with their hair, and that was me. Early morning schedule works. Let's get to the Balat-Euro. Yeah, let's get the Balat-Euro. Balat-Euro. Anybody for tennis? Anybody for tennis? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody for tennis, you guys? You guys, please?
Everybody, it comes to a point in everybody's life where you gotta make a decision what game you're gonna play. B R Gas, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your luxury and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, you don't do why we only live to serve. Tie the grease of his delicious, don't believe me. They can sing, they can dance, after all, this is France. And dinner here is never a second among your men, you'll take a glance and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, high-end pudding en fruit, and we'll serve it with the flavor culinary cabaret. You're alone, don't be scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flat was entertaining. Welcome to a Friday night. Nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Somebody told me. Somebody told me. Somebody told me.
Like Friday night. You do too. Sketchworks Johnny Mayer with Crust of Beast, and you are Sketchworks Friday night. You're forking it.
I like Friday night. Friday fucking out. Whether you do or not, let me hang out. Back in your mind, all aboard the treadmill.
He likes Friday nights. It's just such a beautiful day. Are you Friday night forking? Are you forking or frogging? We should get that on the board.
Once again.
Know what I don't understand, Chuck?
I don't understand.
It's a Friday once again.
You know what I don't understand, Chuck?
Once again. It's a Friday once again.
Alright, you guys. Alright, easy does it, you guys. Easy does it. It's Balat-Euro, guys. Early morning Balat-Euro for your Friday night pleasure. It's Friday night somewhere. Kick up your heels. Johnny Utah, I love it. Hanging out with Johnny Utah in the morning. That's almost as good as some coffee. Spare with the mayor and the crust of bees. It's so early. It's very early there. It's either quite early or quite late. Depending what is time you guys, what is it? Nothing bad can happen. I can prove it to you. Stick around for the next hour and a half. It might change your life. I'll play some Balat-Euro here because just because we can. Best way to start the day is with a Friday night. I know I disagree completely, but in this case, I disagree that I disagree completely, totally. How do you do? Friday night, best of Balat-Euro week. All a rerun. None of this is real, guys. None of this is real. Green deck, yellow deck, blue deck. Green deck, yellow deck, blue deck. I think it's red deck. I think that's what we do. I think we're red deck redemption up in here. Alright, it's a Balat-Euro chill stream, you guys, so...
Let's get intimate. Let's get intimate. Or let's get intimates. Does anybody have any intimates? Is anybody into intimates? Name one person you know who really likes intimates. You could just put their first initials, or maybe just a word that you associate with them. It doesn't need to be complicated, guys. It can be actually really, really simple. Don't complicate things, guys. Please. Okay, guys, here we go. All right, full Balat-Euro mode. Intimans is from the next town over from me. You guys, her initials are Cherry and Legend. Intimans is from the next... Are they really? I would like an Intimans now, but I try not to begin the day with cake because I think I feel like it's bad luck. Look at how dark my eyes are. Hey, my eyes are up here. God, I love that. How you doing, Cherry? All right, well, let's see. What do you think we should do, guys? All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip that blind. Because why not? Because I'm a competent Balat-Euro player. And I just like to skip the first blind, you know, just skip it. Oh my God, see? Who doesn't believe this game is so absolutely poisoned by the devil? I always like to have this complete argument with people, but it's true. Skip that blind, get a full house. That's what you do right there. And we're halfway home, guys. I think we're good in the West. Look at us teasing this straight. Oh my God. 9, 10, Jack. Yeah. Let's roll the dice. There it is. Guys, this game is totally rigged by the devil. And you know it. Why do you think the game is just so inherently devilish? Oh, Glam Shatterskull is here. Balat-Euro. Glam Shatterskull, I think, is
Balat-Euro.
Balat-Euro is referring to everyone's favorite basketball player, Paolo Banchero, I believe. Is that possible? Oh, let me level up the straight flush. Yeah, let me go ahead and let me level. Who levels up the straight flush? Well, how about this? I'll buy it, but I'll sell it. I can't sell it. You're not gonna let me sell these? You're gonna let me sell it. I can sell that, right? Yeah, I'll sell it. Creates a random Joker card? Sure. What's that? That looks like a vape experience. Hi, Glam Shatterskull. Choose up. I earned this. Hi, I am the Dizzle. Oh, I love it. Skippity Paps. Skippity Paps, guys.
My kittens are boxing each other. Happy Friday night.
Glam Shatterskull, what's your team? Oh, let me update. Yeah, let me update the straight flash. Yeah, go ahead, let me update it. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's cool, Glam Shatterskull. Rockets for life. I love that you're a Rockets fan. The Rockets are fun. They are super fun and great. You got that Imu Aduku, right? How do I say his name? Apologies to Ima Aduku, but how do you say it? Yudoka, Ima Yudoka. Okay, Yudoka. Yeah, he's a special guy. He's got those guys believing. He's got those guys playing defense. It's an exciting
moment in basketball.
Choose up to 2 Joker cards.
Choose up to 2 Joker cards. Gluttonous Joker. Played cards with club suit. Give 0.3 mult when scored. Joker. Create a tarot card if poker hand contains ace and a straight. Play cards with clubs. Give 3 multi. Create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace and a straight.
It's a $10 voucher for a negative ante, negative hand round. Negative ante, negative hand round. Oh, does that mean that we could actually win faster? Is that what?
Hieroglyph. -1 ante, -1 hand. Each round voucher.
It's wild how he's turned the team around for sure. It's awesome, and everyone seems to believe. Glam Shatterskull, are you a Dylan Brooks guy? I kind of am a Dylan Brooks guy, right? I'm the Dizzle. Thank you so much for the sub, 25. And Glam Shatterskull, the 7. And the I Disagree, the 8. And good evening to everyone. It is truly a Friday night, especially when you are forking it out like we are right now. It's a Balat-Euro show. Hugely responsible for the culture shift and teaching the kiddos tenacity and grit. Exactly. You know, we got a great coach over there with in Orlando at the Kia Center. You do know that, right? I don't need to tell you, right? What am I doing right here? Oh, right. I'm sorry. Jesus. It's early. Hugely responsible. All right, not to mention he's hitting 39% career high from 3. Glam Shatterskull, you're talking about Dylan Brooks or the coach? Oh, you're talking about Dylan Brooks right now. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm so glad you're a Dylan Brooks guy. I think we all have to be. Yeah, for sure, right? I'm talking about Jamal Mosley and over there at the Magic, but I like Dylan Brooks. What are you gonna say? You know. Taking a look at our options here, what do we got?
I think it's time to play now.
Okay. Must play 5 cards. All right. Taking a look at our current Joker setup.
Your Joker loadout is business card. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance. Give 2 win scored. Joker. What in the... Who cares? Create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace and a straight.
People try to compare him to Draymond Green, but see, yeah, they're very, very different. Green is more blatantly violent, where Dylan just plays really hard. Yeah, Dylan just plays like he just plays full throttle all the time. So, hey, sometimes it's really hard to navigate a hallway when you're going 70 miles an hour, especially if you have to turn around. But that's fine if that's your style, if that's how you play. You know, in baseball, there's like there are pitchers who like Max Scherzer, who when they get on the mound they have to like really amp themselves up to the point of violence, you know, where they have to get so angry, you know. They're like battling some inner demon, some sort of expectation. And I think Dylan Brooks for the NBA does that same thing, you know, where he's like, I've got to get to this level, I got to get to this full throttle in order to perform at my max. The Rocket style is definitely throw it up there, get the second chance, padding rebounds. Yeah, that's great. What do you think about Memphis? I love their win last night in Phoenix. I'm really I love watching Ja play. Oh, this is a tricky one. We're gonna have to really think about this one. All right, let's do the fours here. We're going to do the fours here. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night to you wherever you are, you and yours. I love them, but I hate them right now because we are chasing them. Ja Morant is one of my favorite NBA players to watch. I think Jalen Green could become him. Oh my God, that's really interesting. I would love to see if Jalen Green could do that. I have my doubts about that. I like Jalen a lot. I love watching him play, but I wonder if he's more of a pure shooter. You think he runs the court? You think he can run the court? I love them, but hate them, right? I love Ja. I love Ja a lot. I love watching him play. I think he is really... He's an important NBA player. So that'll help us. Gets us halfway there. We've got 2 hands left, 4 discards. So let's. Oh wait, we got that flush right there. And as our good friend Ja would say, we are good in the West. There we go. Oh, Friday night. How does that feel? Sorry for taking over the chat with NBA talk. Glam Chatterskull. Look at me. Do you think I care? I love talking NBA. It's the middle of the morning. What else are we gonna talk about? Is it too early for the one thing I'll say is that is it too early for the Balat-Euro music? Should we do something like? Should we do something like should we do something like ambient where's our Balat-Euro? Did we just lose our Balat-Euro? Should we do something like ambient I don't want that. No, don't do that. Should we do like ambient coffee thing? That sounds awful. That sounds terrible. Who's playing jazz in it? No, come on. No, let's just do chimes, field, ambience, background. How's that?
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. You're listening to a very relaxing morning Friday, where the ambience and the chill is exactly what you need to start the day. I am your host, the Windbag, and we are playing Balat-Euro. Ah, Balat-Euro. Cruel mistress, definitely demon-possessed. And now, our only joy. Are we forking or what? Adamantium. How do you do, my Landro? And I am the Dizzle. And are we okay with reverb? Would we like to turn the reverb down just a little? Starting my day this relaxed will definitely help me keep my cool when I'm called bingo later for the senior citizens. I disagree. This game has much less. 4 o'clock on Euro time. What's going on, my Landro? We're playing Balat-Euro. Tom-toms. I have a very special mug I use in the mornings. There's a cat in the bag, and I call this mug Cat in the Bag. It's my very, very, very most special mug, reserved for very chill moments. Special chill moments with a cat in a bag. It's the cat bag, Tom-toms. I hope whatever your personal West is, you're good in it. I want everyone to be good in the West. Just like Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And also kind of just like the Houston Rockets. With Dylan Brooks and Alpern Sengun. Adamantium, how are you? Glam Shatterskull is here. My Landro and Tom-toms on a Balat-Euro stream where we spend time with people that we might not actually play with during our normal hours. That's why we do it. We're here celebrating time in a new way of looking at time, a new understanding of time and everything it has to offer during periods where we're usually asleep. And now, back to Balat-Euro, I guess. Sell this card to disable the current boss blind. Well, I would be a fool not to get this one. converts up to 3 selected cards to hearts. I definitely need that because this is a flesh roll. Adamantium, please tell me the NBA player that you went to high school with. And doesn't it feel sad? Just Andre Iguodala. Oh. I think I've heard of that person once in my life. I will tell you this, Adamantium. I guess I should explain the NBA thing real quick.
I should explain a little bit about the NBA and my relationship to the NBA. So I just recently got into the NBA, and by recently I mean 2.5 years ago. Usually I follow the Major League Baseball Association. Thank you guys. Major League Baseball Association. And I'll be honest, I have limited knowledge of the NBA. Thank you. Yeah, no, you don't need to tell us. You don't need to tell us. We know. We know. We know. No, I feel like I should be honest with people. You want to be honest now? Yeah, why would you? But Kansas City. Don't speak for me. It's Kansas City. Thank you. I can speak for myself. Adamantium, it's Kansas City. My NBA basketball team is, of course, the Orlando Magic. And so you want to, makes perfect sense. I'll tell you this. Well, he's from Kansas City, you guys. Yeah, I'm from Kansas City, guys. I'm also from West Virginia. Yes. Yeah, I'm from both places, you guys. I claim them both. A good 12 years in each place. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Anyways, I got into NBA because, I just wanted a new thing in my life to distract me from the unending abyss of my own mortality. Well said. And well said. Sometimes you are so apt with your wording. You're very apt with your wording, and my face and my head, they just don't match. Thank you. So, oh, you guys, that's nice of you, that's nice. But I just want you to know that I do have limited NBA knowledge, but I actually consider myself pretty good at figuring it out. I joined a fantasy league with a good group of people, and I've learned a lot about the league, and I know enough to really, I think, carry on a conversation with the best of them. However, you'll be surprised, and you'll notice that I have no idea what I'm talking about when you mention a player that maybe their success was anywhere in between the year, 1998 or 1999? Yeah, and then 3 years ago. And why is that? Well, because I followed it when I was a kid. But then there was this enormous gap where I didn't follow it. So I don't really know who Andre. Yeah. How else does that manifest? I'll tell you, it manifests in funny ways. Like, for instance, I was told recently that Kevin Love and Kyle Lowry are future Hall of Famers. See? See? That weird backup center for the Cavs? Yeah. And the guy who just got traded, now he rides the bench for the Sixers. And those are future Hall of Famers? Apparently. But why don't you know? Because I wasn't following the league when they were actually making their credit, when they were getting credit for being a future Hall of Famer. Well, ask Glam Shatterskull. See what they say. Glam, Adamantium, Glam Shatterskull. Are Kyle Lowry and Kevin Love future Hall of Famers? Be honest. Be honest, guys. Don't lie to us. Don't lie to us. Are they? Because I'm not. Because I'm coming in at the end of their careers. You know. How about this? Can I ask you guys who are future Hall of Famers, and you'll tell me? Yeah, please educate us. This would be the time to educate us. I would like to say that it would be an honor. Man, I want to say yes, but you're right. They are cuspy. What do you mean? I'm not right. Whoa. No. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Remember, guys, keep in mind, guys, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Not even the first thing. Neither are BWOV is here. BWOV is here. BWOV, isn't it early where you are? Is this an early moment in your life? Is it? What is time? Actually, guys, Winbeck brings up a really good question. What is time?
What is time, and how can we tell if it's real?
Are you gonna sing?
What is time? Anyway, what is time? Anyway, what is time?
What is time,
Anyway,
and how can we tell if it's real?
what is time? Anyway, Friday night now, damn the week. Come on, do it. Oh, what is time? Anyway,
What is time, and
oh,
how
what
can we
is
tell
it?
if
What if I was the one? What if I was the one? After all the while, I was the one. What if I was the one? I was the one. What is time? Anyway, so what if I was the one? They nodded it up. Nodded it up. What is time? And now back to Balat-Euro. Okay, I guess we're back here. I'll turn down for what? Back to Balat-Euro, I guess.
Back to Balat-Euro. It's a nice moment for Balat-Euro. Balat-Euro. Chicky cherry soda. Played aces. Give 20 chips. And 0.4 multi when scored. Sell this card to create a free double tag. Okay, I will. It gives a copy of the next selected tag, double tag excluded. Isn't it funny how when they say that, it's kind of like a genie, and the genie's like, make a wish. And it's like, you can wish for anything that you can imagine except another wish. You can Anything you want, you can have, except this. Congratulations to this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees. Bad Company, Cyndi Lauper, The Black Crowes, Mana, Mariah Carey, Oasis, Chubby Checker, Outkast, The White Stripes are nominated. If you think you know me, you don't. Unless you really know that I love Jack White and the White Stripes, you don't know me. Jack, time to rejoin the fan club. Whoa-oh, 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 whoa-oh. Whoa-oh, whoa-oh, whoa-oh. Oh, I watched a cool thing last night. So, I got all cozy in my sweats, and a robe, and a hat, and some socks, and some... Hey, BWOV. Look at you right now. Hey, BWOV right now. BWOV, are you my best friend? And I've got the lights, I've gelled all the lights in the living room, and it's nice and blue. And I'm watching anything I want. So I go and I watch the first episode of, I don't know how to say it, but it's an adaptation made by William Street and the Adult Swim people of this graphic novel called Uzu or something. It's all about spirals. It's really good. And I watched the first episode, and there's some amazing imagery in it. And it's actually genuinely scary in lots of moments, and it's hard to scare me. Is it Junji? Is that what it is? It's amazing. And it was really good. And I have to say, I will continue watching it. What? Adamantium? Oh, I hate that. It's kind of like the... Did you guys see the second season of The Witcher? I love the first season of The Witcher. It's amazing. And then the second season, there's like that really good episode, the first one, where it's kind of like a Beauty and the Beast situation where the red-headed beard guy from Game of Thrones is like a monster. And I know Henry Cavill is... I love Henry Cavill so much. Have you seen Argyle? Please. Anyways, and then it just drops off completely. And you're like, why would I ever finish this season? And then season 3, don't even get me started. Season 3 starts with like The Witcher as a dad, like doing annoying errands around the house. I didn't even watch after the first episode. I didn't even finish the first episode. It was like, here's The Witcher as a dad. The season 1 of The Witcher is unbelievable. I love it in every fucking way. Oh, watch Argyle, please. Please watch Argyle. Please just go watch Argyle. It's so fun. I should watch The Witcher. Never played the video game. The Witcher is great. PWOV, are you a Jack White fan? Do you have no faith in medicine? Are you slowly turning into me? Are you the boy I've always known? Let's play Balat-Euro. You're watching a Friday night, just us together here, starting the day on a pre-Thursday, post-Tuesday, Friday night, working on a Saturday morning, Wednesday, daytime. What is time? 1200. Do I have what it takes? Yeah, I think I do. Oh, do I want to double up that free spectral pack? I should wait for a joker. Will I even make it to a joker? Okay, I will. I will do it. Can I? Oh, the next selected? I will. And I get two, right? I get another one. Add negative to a random joker. I get one joke, and then I get I don't need that. That's insane. Okay. And then I get it again. Don't I get it again? Don't I get it again? Oh my god, I needed to sell the card. I hate myself. What am I doing? I wonder how many remixes include the Balat-Euro song. I know, isn't the song... The music is so good. Music is good, blah, blah, blah. Initial cards and booster packs and next up are free. Well, I gotta do that, right? A double tag? Well, let's do it then. Okay. I mean, what am I doing? Selling it? And then I'm doing it. Okay. That's probably going to really kill us. Let's be honest, that's probably going to really kill us. Okay. Let's rank it up. Should we just do rank it up? Let's do rank it up. And rank it, rank it, rank it, rank it, rank it. Okay, that was a horrible idea. What a terrible decision. It couldn't have gone worse. Worse. Oh, you guys, but maybe... Yes, actually, unless that's a diamond. The odds are that that's probably a diamond. Only one way to find out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well... Oh, you know what? I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what we'll do. Knotted it up, knotted it up. Oh, that was great. That was helpful, actually. We saw they were 2s and 4s and all that stuff. And then we'll discard here. And then what? We're just going to shoot for hearts? I don't know. Should we disable the boss blind, you guys? No, it's too late, you idiot. I don't know, right? Well, then let's just do this then. Wait, what are we doing? First hand is drawn. Okay. Oh, I know. Feels awful now. Everything feels sad. Let's just focus on being positive. Oh, I don't know about it, guys. Oh, good. Okay, good. That helps everything. Okay. I don't know, guys. This is pretty rough. I only have myself to blame, though. What a mess. What a terrible mess. Oh, God. Well... Well, one hand, one discard. This is going to end very poorly. I can just tell. Four, five, six. Okay, looks like we lost because we're losers. Boy, oh boy. We're losers. Hi. Hi, you guys. Thanks, it's too late. I'm a loser. I'm dead. Thanks for hanging out on a Balat-Euro stream. Tom-Toms, that's nice of you. Guess we have time for another round, unless you guys want some, you want some chill wingspan? We could do wingspan? That might be nice. We could probably have time to cram? Hey, Tom-Toms. I should drink some water. Oh, Glam Shatter Skull. I don't have it hooked up. I've got Elite Dangerous on the other console. But I can,
Dealing in space commerce. I enjoy dealing in space commerce. Okay, let's see. Thanks for watching a Friday night. What if we did some real low-key triangle strategy? I do like doing a little triangle strategy. Let's do triangle strategy. Is that okay with everyone? Is anyone going to be super upset if we play triangle strategy? Like give ourselves a nice little battle to, to play. That might be nice. Nice and relaxing. And plus it's like plus it the thing about a good spending time with triangle strategy is that it does make you feel something, like all good games should. Whatever you want to do, nothing bad can happen. Well, thanks, guys. There we are. Just give ourselves a nice little battle. Oh no, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. No. No, I'm not doing this. Oh, I even forgot that I had those. Remember that? God, I haven't played this in so long. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want to do this. I don't... No, I don't want to do this. How do I even exit? I don't want to do this. It just gets... I mean, this... I'm not ready to fight this battle. This is a hard battle where enemies respawn after getting killed. It's not... I just want to go back to the encampment. I mean, that battle requires a, like, level 25, and I'm just not ready for it. And also, like, I hate combat. I got that game because I wanted to make decisions ruthlessly and be a terrible leader, which is my fantasy. Okay, there you go. I killed Brian Uno, the inventor of Uno, for this? Brian Uno. There we are. Let's just go over here. Well, yeah, let's go and see who needs a good upgrade. Hello. Oh. Hello. I love that Art Dink develops these. They also make a train, which is really numbers heavy train management game. Oh, really? I like his brother Eno, yeah. Level 25, level 24, level 24. I really like Huette. She rides a hawk. She has a headband. Eridor is level 25. He's fine. He's good in the West. Check. He's good in the West. And then Julio. Julio, 23. Milo. It's hard to trust Milo, but we have to. I do like Hasabara as well. She's a hard worker. Narv is Narv. I think we all just sort of tolerate Narv because they're so powerful in so many different ways. I can heal too. Oh, thank you. That's good to keep an eye out on. He's very giving with his healing powers. I'm also a big fan of gens. I enjoy the ladders he builds and the traps he sets. Let's do a battle with gens. You know, I don't care about Archibald. He's so goddamn slow. Gila, how do you not love Gila and everything that they do and provide? But my favorite's Anna. It's got to be Anna. Isn't Anna the best? Anna's the best. You can tell I love Anna. Anna's level 26. Aegis? Come on. Narv gets off toxic positivity. Archibald. No, Archibald. I think we'd all be happy if Archibald died. Because it's what's best for him. Azana. I love Azana. For obvious reasons. And because it seems like Azana has a half of a dream catcher and is very interested in the weather. And I am also interested in the weather. Lionel is also somebody who I enjoy, but I don't know if I'd want to go on a road trip with Lionel. You know what I mean? I think the first couple hours would be fine. But I don't know if Lionel is completely aware of how he is with others, you know? Looking at it, I think Archibald would be happy if Archibald died. He has seen some shit. Yeah, right? Medina, I mean, kind of annoying. Maxwell has a lot of issues. Wasn't he like the Dawn Spur or whatever? Looking at and Groma, I don't trust Groma. I wish Groma would just find somewhere else to go. How do you not love Piccolita? Crazy Piccolita, by the way, crazy. Who do I relate to? Well, Serenoa, probably. Lionel's the dude on the road trip that eats the last of the beef jerky without offering any. Yeah. And also, like, always wants to control the radio, you know? Or the music. Alright, so let's create a battle. Let's do a battle thing. I haven't done this one in a while. It's a level 20. It shouldn't be that hard. How much time do we have? Alright, we can do it in 30 minutes, right? I hope so. Angry Scar, good morning to you. Happy Friday night. Yeah, he just touches the volume knob like it's his car. Right, yeah. Yeah. And when it's his turn to drive, Lionel only drives just a little. Like, he drives like 3 hours, and he's like, oh, I'm tired. You want to switch? And I'm like, I guess. You know? Like, you don't want to... For some reason, you also don't want to piss him off because, like, he doesn't have a sense of humor. All right, let's do that. Allow Serenoa to fail. Okay, so this is one where we just have to protect Serenoa, which is good practice since I have to protect his dad in the current real-life mission that I don't want to play right now because it's level 25 and all my guys are not strong. Happy Friday, Angry Scar! All right. So let's do, hello, Nilak. Nilak, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing really, really well. Hey, everybody, Nilak is here. Be sure to give Nilak a lot of love in chat. Hey, Nilak, great to see you. It's been so long, I can't. There's nothing good on Tubi, so I'm here. The Venom Bag. Hi, Cow Cow. That might be the most eye rolls I've ever seen Windbag do. I didn't do any eye rolls. Why would I? What am I? How do I? I'm so confused about buttons. It's been so long. How do I switch them out? Switch them out. Switch them out. I like to pick. I want to pick my guys. I want to pick my guys. I want to pick my guys. How do I? Pick them. Pick them. Pick them. I love Tubi looking screen sound too. Tubi. Guys, Windbag is just playing. He loves the Nilak. Switch these guys out. Oh my god. No, don't commence the battle. No. Just tell me how to, what is it? Jesus Christ, what is it? How is it? Switch out the units. I feel like I've tried every button. I hate this. Thank you, God. Okay. So I don't need Anna because Anna's 25. I have to use Sarah Noah. Great. Okay. 25. I don't need... Oh, remember... I forgot Corrington. God, Corrington's ridiculous. Gila, I'll use. Medina. I should probably use Medina. 23. I'll use Julio. House of Barra. We really don't have time to like spend a lot of time. We got to get on this. Age experience from a wizened adventurer, Glam Shatterskull. Forget it. I'm not putting him in here. I'm not putting Maxwell in because I guess I should upgrade Maxwell. He's so powerful. And Narv. All my guys are not. I need to be 25 to beat my battle. God, this jerk. Jens. I definitely want Jens in there. See, look at... I really have not... I've let the upkeep on this game flounder. Oh, Medina. Do we want Medina? I'm going to say no to Medina today. Pick Alita. Jens is 22. I can't handle Narv's attitude today. Corrington. I always feel bad for Corrington. If this was a live show, I would believe you. What? Can't believe Tubi got the rights to the Super Bowl this year. Well, no, Angry Scar, we were talking about that. It's because of... So we did a whole bit on it on Monday. Our premiere show because I think it's we really like when we talk about the streaming channels that are owned by other streaming channels. So Paramount owns Pluto, Sony owns Crackle, Amazon owns Freevee, Charter Comcast owns Zumu, Fox owns Tubi. So Fox, they just want to promote Tubi because it is a lucrative model. Pluto is really good. Who owns Moby? No luck. What a chain of events. Those Star Trek channels and the cult station. Listen, it's a smart. Listen, what else are you going to do with your enormous library of IP but sell ads and show it 24/7 for people who actually appreciate linear broadcast television? Linear broadcast television, of course, doesn't exist anymore, the way we know it. But they're sort of like experimenting with it. I mean, people still have cable and everything, and that makes sense. But it is an interesting idea to create these hubs. I just wish that they were. It's weird because the market that they're trying to tag is like the market that doesn't want, or at least can't afford, or doesn't want to be part of like that thing. So they release these other channels that. But the thing is, you still have to install it. It's still an app, right? And they still haven't figured out. And we're still pre-consolidation time, so we don't know what a television is even going to look like. Like, does it like? Because in my opinion, a smart TV is shit. Because they're interested in hardware. They're not interested in software. And any interface with your smart TV is going to be stupid, annoying, and awful. And so that's why when you use a Chromecast or a Fire Stick, it's like it's quite easy and nice, and you're like, oh, this is real. They actually cared about this, how to do this. Well, the same goes for these channels. It's like, I don't want to access if you're going to just give me Tubi or give me Pluto, and it's going to come essentially on every smart TV, which essentially is what it should do. It'll be what basic cable was. Imagine it's like back in 40 years ago, basic cable. If you told me what Pluto was, I would say, how much are you going to charge me for it? Now it's free. They just want to give it, because they've got the libraries, the huge IP libraries. So it is an interesting idea. So for those, I think, freemiums, those freemium channels, Tubi and Pluto, for all that stuff to work, it needs to be easy to access. And right now, smart TV interface sucks. It just sucks. I think the remotes are bullshit. It's just like annoying. Chromecast rules. The guide throws all the free channels together and it feels like watching. Yeah, Chromecast is my favorite. I don't know. I love thinking about this kind of stuff because it's still so up in the air. Nobody really understands how to market it or do it. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Tubi has Buffy, which is that is really cool. Every now and then, late night, sometimes I'll get that itch to just World Poker Tour, just World Poker Tour, just watch it. And man, sometimes it's the best feeling. You know what I mean? Hey, Bizwarp. That was a big sigh, guys. I think it's just because I'm not going to be able to play this right now. What can we do in the meantime? We can go back to the encampment and just sort of talk about the players. Yeah, 450. I don't think I have anything I could get. I wish I could hang out and play all day with you guys, but I just can't. I have a very busy day today and tomorrow. It's getting about that time, you guys, to talk about leaving. I want to get back into X-Files. I've been playing the FMV game for PS1. Master of the Flying Guillotine. There's a whole channel dedicated to old dub kung fu movies. It's the best channel. My late nights are Buffy, Babylon 5, X-Files. Awesome, Glam Shatterskull. I'm not saying that I'm a regular World Poker Tour guy, but I do enjoy it every now and then. Let's talk about staying. I hope it's been a nice stream. I feel like this season I've had like yesterday and today I've done better about playing games in a way that felt natural and didn't feel awful. Yesterday was really fun. Wasn't yesterday fun? I wish I could update my logbook. I got to do that. That was a really fun. Yesterday was fun, and you know, I'm really happy that like it was a success, because typically that's not. I would say 65% of the time, what I do in the game, I'm punished for. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very different in terms of what I require from a gaming. I don't care. I really honestly don't care. I know that it's like completely different and not what video games is about. But I see a future where video games are genreless, because they encompass all of the genres, where you just get randomly put anywhere, and you just get to sort of life sim and do anything you want, whether it's combat, whether it's business or government, or where it's like the game of life. You know what I mean? So it's like Elite Dangerous gives me that freedom a little bit to be like, all right, whatever the fuck I want to do. So when I write it down in my logbook, I'm like, okay, so this is who I am, this is what I'm doing, and it really does have that great feeling. So yesterday when I made that mistake, I wasn't punished for it, because I thought, well, what would I do in real life? Well, I guess I would try and sell it, So when I was rewarded for just playing the game naturally, organically, I was like, that made me feel so good, that I was actually like, that was time well spent, instead of being like, oh, like for instance, I'll play this game. I really like it. I'll play a game for 40 minutes and I'll lose at the end. So all that was shit. Yeah, I maybe gained some level experience and stuff. That's not for me. I know that for most people that's fine. I'm not trying to say I'm special or different. I'm just saying I don't want an experience where it's just like a punishing thing where I then have to come back and do it the right way. Like I've never been one to appreciate that kind of repetition of failure, then victory, and then failure, victory. I want sort of an ongoing progressive melody that sort of has goes through its own phases and things, And like I understand that that it's not always pleasant. The game's not always going to be pleasant, and I have to go through difficult times to like upgrade and then feel good. But like I'd rather have that on my own terms. Nilak is such a jerk. Nilak, but I really, yeah, that's the ultimate. Baldur's Gate, I tried to go back to it, and it's just, it's so massive in terms of like when I look at my inventory, right? I've got about like 5 different armors, and they all are different. I have 5 different staffs and 5 different hatchets and all this shit. It's so overwhelming. Like do you know how hard it is for me to choose one mug in the morning when I make my coffee? When I make my coffee in the morning, it takes me like a good 20 seconds to go, who am I today? And so I approach a video game in the same way. It's like, well, who am I today? So I need a highly customizable experience without a lot of combat. You can't really progress very far in Baldur's Gate without combat, so I kind of screwed there. It's, combat doesn't interest me because it's like, yeah, my partner is a ceramicist. Our pantries are mugged. Muggadon. So many mugs. Like Armageddon, like Muggadegan. Yeah. I think I do crave that kind of structure and that kind of rigid structure. Everybody's the Sword Coast talking about Baldur's Gate, but no one's talking about Neverwinter. What's that? Oh, I don't know about Neverwinter, but then I was hearing everyone's talking about Kingdom Come and Avowed. I was listening to the old no, thank you very much with Stardew Valley. No, thank you very much. There are two of us and we have like 40 mugs. Yeah, well, you have to always decide who you are. With Stardew Valley, I don't need that. I sort of got my fill with Disney Dreamlight Valley from that kind of game. Everybody always says like Stardew Valley is the answer. Listen, Animal Crossing I didn't have enough freedom. Disney Dreamlight Valley was great. I got to build all these great biomes and all that stuff, and it felt great. But then I was just like, it's just too many fetch quests over and over and over. And making friends with people I don't really care about. Neverwinter is a city in the same land as the city of Baldur's Gate. Okay. Can anybody tell me why I should be interested in Kingdom Come? I probably would hate it, right? Because I feel like there are games where you're like playing out a movie and a story and it's fun and you're like interested. That is not really for me. I really want a game where it's like, good luck, see ya. Good luck, you do anything you want. Probably the RPG element. I will play The Witcher. One day I'm going to go back and play The Witcher. But that's not my go-to. That's like a genre I'll get into, and then, who cares what I say? One of the things I was thinking about recently is that it's a particularly difficult time to be alive in the way where it's like to love things. Like say I really like, eating raw spaghetti with ketchup on it, right? And say it like it's part of my life. Like I don't even cook the pasta. I just break it up and, it's like, and then I squirt ketchup on it, right? And so I go on to Blue Sky or Twitter or whatever, X or whatever, Facebook, and I go, started my day off right, the best way you can. Raw noodles and ketchup. Definitely the right way. And what happens? It's like the first thing that happens is just like people are like, well, that's a terrible way to eat pasta. Ketchup? What about, and it's like that. It's like such a terrible. So like you're just taught don't share the things that you like, or be prepared to like fight someone about it. Ketchup John Mustard. How you doing, Ketchup John Mustard? That's what I'm saying. It's don't read the comments, right? Yeah, but it's like people suck. Never before have people felt more permission and allowed to be such jerks. The internet has absolutely not brought us together. I've learned some good recipes, but man, it's just the worst. I agree, but you also have to don't care what they think. Yeah, what kind of world is that? Most of those wouldn't say, yeah. So I played Cyberpunk for a while, and then I got bored about it felt like it was just GTA, which is yeah, drive around and do that kind of stuff, but there's only about a limited amount of things if you want. You can, it's like, especially with Cyberpunk, it felt like I could either stop a crime, I could either commit a crime, I could either go and take down a base a la Far Cry style, or I could do the dream jumps, upgrade my stuff, and then I'm like, what else is there? What if I just want to? What if I, That's why, again, there's still, I don't think the game exists that is going to be But I just have to like whatever I'm in the mood for. Like for instance, I've already gone through this about the Silent Hill. Like I love the exploration, but I hate the dungeon crawls. And then all of a sudden there is no more exploration, only exclusively dungeon crawls. So I was like, well, I can't play this anymore unless I want the dungeon crawl experience. Yeah, I know. Glam Shatter Skills, that's all I want to do is just buy stuff. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I wonder if it's like Sims and then it's like, because the most thing I ever did on Baldur's Gate was just like, is like dress up all my characters, which Cal pointed out once is just playing with dolls, which I think is probably what I want too. Well, that's always been the world. Nillock, you should only care about opinions people you know like me. Nillock is like, well, that's always been the world. Yeah, Nillock, right. It's always been the world. It is. I know. And that's what you end up saying, Internet started up pretty nice. Web 2.0, Malefaction said it in the weird path. Web 2.0, Malefaction. I'll have to do some research about that. I don't know what Web 2.0 was. The Internet is a series of tubes. It is, isn't it? I do hope that you guys enjoy the Friday Night Forking content I provide, which is typically when we're not doing Friday Night Forking on Saturday mornings, is a showbiz entertainment variety long-form comedy show, which is what we should probably get back to and then say our goodbyes. Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that a nice time, guys? Just you and me under the stars. Isn't that nice, guys?
What is time, and how can we tell if it's real?
I felt like it was a very nice time when back and then. B0, how do you do? The internet is, how you doing, Bismore? Listen, don't feel bad, guys. We're all in this together, and no, we are, guys. Ultimately. It was nice, but the party felt like it was geared towards a younger audience. Could you submit it? Well, I mean, Glam Shatter Skull is here, ladies and gentlemen. The Glam Shatter Skull. Why haven't we hung out on your stream? Shouldn't we? I believe.
I believe. I believe.
Sometimes I enjoy Friday night working on it. Wednesday morning, sometimes I enjoy Friday night working it out. Sometimes I enjoy Friday night. Sometimes I enjoy working it out. Sometimes I enjoy.
Good evening, everybody. Nothing back can happen.
Oh, you did it again. Nothing back and happen with your Friday night with me. Oh,
You did it again.
Oh, you did it again. I haven't streamed it over here playing with the idea coming. Yeah, come on back. Kick it off.
When you got it on. Nothing back can happen. When you Friday night with me. The link, the rest you're hanging out before the phone. Merry Meatball Friday. Hey, it's Ellipticus. Hey, they're like. Good evening, everybody. Nice to see you on a Friday night. Oh, how do you do? Well, how do I do? Nothing back can happen on a Friday night. What do we got? Where can we do? Where can we find one of these sexy songs on this channel? This one always gives us the sexy vibes. Yeah.